Hello and welcome to this, the joy of building. I'm your host, Steven Erickson. Next to me is Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
Hello, how's everybody doing tonight?
We've got a really cool joy of building tonight for you guys.
I think so.
Normally we have a few more candidates. They were so low on the polls, however, that we decided to just ditch them. We got the ones you really wanted to see. We have, for our tonight's roster, Garrett, we have Castle Fantasy Era specifically.
And
this
what a
thing
good
is
Castle
insane.
set.
What a great... It's Castle Grayskull. We've got dragons, we've got knights, we've got princesses, wizards, skeletons, you name it. This is a really strong candidate for our vote here tonight, folks. And candidate number 2, we've got... Is this Aquanauts? What is this? What is this?
I think it's...
oh, the thing is scratched up. Oh, no. I think it's Aquanauts or Aquazone, one of those guys. This is a super cool set here. It's got a dark teal box. It has a flap. I'll show you. It's taped down. But we can show you that, too. This thing is phenomenal. Both really cool sets. For those of you who are new here, we put out a poll for you guys to vote on to see which set you wanted to have built for tonight. We do a certified pre-owned one here at the store, and we build them and hang out and just have a lot of fun. So real quick, since we only have 2 candidates, Garrett, which do you think is going to win and why? Or which one do you want to win?
So, what I want to win... I want to see...
You want to see this one?
I want to see Aquazone or
this is
Aquanauts,
really,
whatever.
It's got a raised base plate.
It's got so many cool, unique pieces.
It's got translucent orange headlight bricks.
Yeah.
It's got green propellers.
There's so many pieces in there that a lot of people probably haven't seen that I think are really cool.
Well, I haven't seen, so yeah.
How can you say no to Castle?
But this... Sorry, the microphone's in the way. This thing is really cool. This is my favorite era of Castle. Like, hands down, my favorite era of Castle. This is a really good set from that era, too. So this is the bad guys for it. I don't know the wizard's name.
It's got the dragon.
It's got a dragon. It's got a dragon. Like, it's really cool. And lasers and stuff like that. Yeah, this is amazing. I kind of want this one to win.
Okay.
I kind of want this one to win a little bit.
You are one of Castle Bros.
I am. I'm former Castle Bro. I am a former Castle Bro, so we got to respect that. And it's definitely on brand for me, but I just love this era. These are called the Crownies, right?
Okay.
So, or the fantasy era, more professionally known. Some people call them the Crownies.
See, I've always known them as fantasy.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But I like to call them the Crownies. But anyway, without further ado, guys, let's just jump right into it. Let's get voting. Vote as many times as you want. Start voting. Let's go.
We've got Corey's here. Brickheads28, Geology Joe, Nexus. Grumpy's here.
Hey, guys.
So yeah, everybody can throw your votes in. Vote as many times as you
Show
want.
a close-up. Show a close-up of the castle, please. Sure, as we're voting. Oh, we got a castle vote already. But go to Spotty real quick. Go to Spotty.
Spotty sideways.
Oh, Spotty sideways. Oh, no.
See if you can, like,
I don't know what
to
do. you cheat. Keep an eye on those votes, though, as they're voting. Keep voting, guys.
Castle. Cam,
let's see.
See if you can just, like, rotate it up and then back around.
Hang on. Rotate.
Oh. Castle.
Don't know what to do.
See if you can't, like, take the phone out and turn it vertically. See if the gyro will kick in. Turn it vertically and then turn it back sideways.
Alright, turn it vertically.
Yep, and then go back.
Turn it back.
Yep, that did it.
Yay! Back in there. Spotty's back, folks. I think Castle's the winner, right?
Castle. Water. Aqua. Castle. I see a lot, guys.
How many?
Castle. I think it's Castle.
Castle's the winner?
I want to see Aqua, but I'm seeing way more Castle.
Castle. Oh, yeah. Aqua.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, I don't think there's a wrong answer here.
No
emojis are going out. That's clever. Castle. Yeah, sorry, guys.
That's got great pieces. We'll save it for a future joy building.
We might do this one next time. But, no, not next time. We'll get into that later. It's a surprise for next week. But, that's such a good set. Maybe later.
I'm glad we're doing Castle.
I am too. But go to Spotty real quick. Here's the instruction book. Oh, it's beautiful.
Look how cool that looks.
Look at the box art. Look at these dark shadows.
Look at the wizard on the top.
The wizard. And then there's the heroic knight.
Yeah.
He's facing the other way. That's interesting. Normally he'd be facing the camera.
That's a cool
that's such a cool... Look at all these lightning and clouds. Anyway, no further geeking out on that. Let's open it up. Ooh, it's so cool.
Sorry, Robert. I wanted to see...
It's rigged.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Robert Angel.
Votes.
I'm sorry.
The vote is decided.
I know. Robert does a lot more space than Castle.
Double King says Citron. Daniel's not here.
Is that what it's called? Citron?
No, that's not Citron.
Yes, it is. It looks just like it. That's probably the closest thing to Citron, honestly.
Probably.
Right there.
I want to say Daniel used a lot of pieces from... I think that's Aquazone.
I think he did.
For his...
Correct us if we're wrong, Daniel, but you used a lot of Aquazone, these guys. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, but let's just dive right into this gem of a set.
Geology Joe, what did you get? You said you spent You spent a lot of money at the store.
Really?
What did you buy today?
Oh, there's the instruction book. All right. Let's get to it. Ooh. We got a dragon. We got a skeletons. Skeletons with their goofy red eyes.
Ooh.
Here's our knight. These guys are so cool.
No floppy arm skeletons. Those are the best ones.
This guy was so cool. Look at this cape armor. That's a good one. No, the horse armor. Yeah, let me just get everybody out of here.
Yeah.
Here's the wizard. Oh, he's so hard to find. Oh, and there's the princess, equally hard to find. And look, some of the last chrome swords were in these sets.
Show that and the wizard on Spotty. That wizard is so cool.
Can we see that?
I love the way that looks. His hat is super cool.
Now, some people, that's Ogle's head, basically. Yeah. So some people suspect that Ogle was a time traveler, and this is his earliest form.
Maybe he teamed up with the Time Twisters?
Maybe. Oh, the Time Cruisers! That's right.
I
love it. I love it.
That's cool.
There's also, one more, real quick. There's also the princess. Great printing, great design.
A lot of gold.
Very cool characters. And not a lot of princesses ever made. And, of course, you have the knight. He's a little more boring. You know, he's not that special.
He's a knight.
Okay. He's cool. Very minimalist printing at the time. Lego was trying to recover from some financial troubles. But this is the real gem of that night.
Ooh, that looks
nice.
Is
Cool. Anyway, that's about the highlights for them. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Oh, the marble translucent orange rock pieces. Oh, that's so cool. And I'll have the dragon whipped up here in just a second too.
Brickhead says for the giveaway we should do a minifig with a chrome sword. I win.
We've already got a straight up chrome sword.
Yeah. We've already got a giveaway picked out for tonight.
We do. It's a donation from a viewer. So, yeah, we'll be using that tonight. I know this set is it's certified pre-owned. It has around 480 pieces or so, so I'm going to have to build a little quicker. But this is such a big... We had a lot of people at the store today who were eyeing this thing like, how much is that? So they were like, sorry, no one's buying it until the show. So.
One of those.
Alright, let's get that instruction book here ready. There we are. Well, it's sideways, hang on. Let me just get organized here. Here, I'll throw these down there.
When's the Michigan Hall dropping? Was there a Hall in Michigan?
Hall?
I'm not aware of that one.
I'm unfamiliar with that one.
I didn't go on that one. I don't know.
To be determined. I know that you just did a haul not long ago, and there's a couple of... Oh, look at that. That's a bag one. There's only 2 bags in this original set. That's interesting. But yeah, let's...
Oh, T. Valkyrie, you got a light kit for the gardens. Is that the Ninjago City Gardens? I bet that looks really nice.
Nice.
I'm so excited for the new Ninjago, what is it, the market? Ninjago Market?
Yeah.
I just want that Bionicle minifigure. That woman with the Bionicle shirt.
That'd be so cool.
I want it so bad, it's so cool. I need that torso for my sig fig.
Yeah, some of the new garden sets are going to look so good. Oh, who's in the chat? How are they doing today?
Everybody seems to be doing good. We've got a lot of people talking to each other. Now, how is Rivendell selling, do you think? And do you think there will be more Lord of the Rings sets?
I think it was a huge hit.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact numbers or whatever. Lego doesn't really share that sort of thing, I guess.
I think the fact that when it first showed up on the Lego website, it already went on back order immediately.
Exactly.
I think that's a good sign.
They very much underestimate some of their themes, and I think this time they finally learned their lesson. As far as new Lord of the Rings, it's hard to say. The Amazon show didn't quite go over as well as people had hoped.
I don't think they'll do anything Rings of Power.
I don't think it's going to be a thing.
But here's the thing. I think we are going to get more Lord of the Rings sets. Because
I think it's possible.
I think we're going to get maybe 1 or 2 more big sets. I think the real question is, are we going to get giant $500 sets only, or are we going to get any play sets, Lord of the Rings?
I don't know. I think we might get a mixture. If we do get anything, I think it's going to be a mixture.
Me and Joe were talking about it. We would really like some playset ones, honestly.
That would be fun.
That were like in the $50 to like $60 range. Yeah.
And troops and horses and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I think it's...
Castle, yeah, they need to do Barad-dûr set.
Yeah, they never did that one, did they? They also never did Minas Tirith?
No.
If that's how it's pronounced.
I would love Minas Tirith.
That would have been so cool.
I would also love a Minas Morgul.
Right.
Add a bunch of translucent green and add some like green lights in it. That'd be so cool.
You know, before Lord of the Rings was a thing, this was sort of people's Lord of the Rings. People would...
Oh, yeah.
That's his little sword here. Don't lose that.
Andrew says, high-end sets, I hope. Zan says, I need play sets.
I think a mixture would
be the best.
I think that would really do the job.
Here's
our horse.
I think if Lego decides to do only big sets, they'll still sell super well. They'll still sell super well.
Yeah, I'll let you do the fig.
But I think play sets would be a really good idea.
I think it's meant to be. I think Lego doesn't need to stray too far from its roots. Because they could do a lot. There's a lot of opportunity here. I'm going to be nice and careful with these guys. Yeah.
Does he not have a feather for him?
No, he didn't come with a feather. Yeah, back then, this was just before they invented the new feather piece.
I got
it was actually the last generation of Castle in the Fantasy era that invented the flame piece that we have now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, Morgan, you took your Bilbo and Gandalf minifigs to Hobbiton for some photos? That's awesome.
That's right.
That's
Who was it? Morgan?
Morgan.
Yes, I remember seeing pictures.
That's so
Morgan
cool.
with some of those, yeah. I think I saw some on Instagram somewhere, I'm sure.
Two Valkyrie light kits are awesome. I even got a wireless one. That sounds really cool. I've seen those, and they look really nice. I've done one light kit, and it was for the succulent set.
Ah, that's
It's
nice.
a really nice one. I just, the succulents aren't my favorite botanical.
Gotcha. For sure, for sure. Succulents are pretty good.
They're nice. They're just not, like, the orchids are way better.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The orchids are
like the best ones, I think.
I like the centerpiece. I know it's not the most popular, but I do like the centerpiece.
Just recently for Mother's Day, I built both flower bouquets, and I think the original flower bouquet is the best one.
Really?
I think it has the best colors, and it has the best like presents when you put it in a vase.
There you go.
It's a nice one.
Get these wings attached. You gotta have the dragon built. I gotta build the dragon.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm not building the dragon.
Oh, Joe's here. He says he should have built Aqua. Right?
It was tight. It was tight. Also, that's getting louder.
I know. I hate when that does that.
So I think we have a little bit of feedback going on. I don't know why. Want to check it out here? I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can still
Does
hear
anybody
myself.
hear feedback in audio, like through chat?
Any feedback at all, guys? Let us know.
Robert's working on the lunar base. That sounds nice.
Nice. Is that Robert Angel? Yeah. Oh, look at that. The old, I think this was the old skateboard piece. They don't use these anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool. We can just spotty that.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Okay, let me see what I can do about fixing that.
Yeah, it got louder and louder. It was not doing that earlier. That is
It was
weird.
silent when I started the
Yeah, you had
stream.
it perfect. So we'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. I don't want anything. Nothing's gonna spoil this stream. I promise. Yeah. Oh, sorry about the earthquake, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna go back a bit. There's that piece. Where is it? Oh, no. Any luck out there? I hear it a little bit, yeah. I hope I didn't drop anything again. There's this piece, that's useful. And blue Technic pens.
Anything?
Oh, they're tan Technic pens. Okay, that's interesting. I was looking for blue ones. Any luck on there?
Not much.
I hate to have to restart the stream. We got everybody here. Alright. Come on. Fantastic show. Is there anything else plugged into the same power outlet? I don't think so.
Nope, not what I can see. Oh.
Ooh. Let's see, anything else?
Still doing it.
Yeah, there is a bit of feedback there.
How's chat there? Are they hearing it bad?
Are you guys still hearing the feedback, guys?
Yeah, that's loud.
Yeah, that's quite bad. Alright, maybe we can quickly call Mark or something like that, try and figure it out, but yeah.
I honestly think it's a problem with these older iPads.
Yep. Yeah, they're not very good. That's the only problem. I can still enjoy it. Yeah, that is so weird because it was not doing that at the beginning of the stream. Can we try?
We're gonna try a risky thing.
Okay, we're gonna try something risky, guys. I hope we don't lose everybody.
Okay.
What you got?
So we're gonna switch over to Spotty for a second. I'm gonna restart this iPad.
Gotcha. All right.
Hopefully we don't have to do the whole stream through Spotty.
We could maybe move Spotty and then not have Spotty do anything down here. But either way, here's our dragon. Okay, very cool. Such a cool mold. Everything about it is just so much fun. They're so exciting and huge.
Okay, let's work with that for a second.
Alright. So Spotty's going to be primary. I can still hear it though.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to restart. But I'm going to keep on building, guys, because that's what we're here for. So just
Sorry,
enjoy
y'all.
Spotty's view for a second, guys. Just grin and bear. We'll just bear it with us. We'll figure it out. Garrett's the man. He'll figure it out.
Okay, we're
In
still
the
good over there.
meantime, I'm going to open up this bag. Can you guys still hear us at all? Everything for doing pretty good? Said images are better on Spotty. Yeah, they are pretty good. Spotty is a newer phone, iPhone 8 Plus. The iPads are a bit older. We could just slide Spotty over there if you want
I'm gonna
to.
try this and see what we got, and if not, sorry guys, it'll be a Spotty night.
I love that. The audio's a little spotty tonight, folks. No pun intended. I feel like a dad joke's going on here.
That's funny.
Alright, so that's that. That's that. You know, I love it how Spotty is just, we've completely like played into that name. It's like it's so synonymous. We do need a little eye set for Spotty. That would be so little googly eyes. Randy will sometimes go around the store and put googly eyes on everything. It's quite funny, like on the printer and everything. Yeah, you guys can actually see what I'm building pretty well, actually. This is a pretty good view. Creepy but funny at the same time, for sure. Was that an option? Let's see. It's alright, check the mics. Yeah, we only have one mic, right? But StreamYard won't let you completely mute a device. We don't know why. That's just the thing, how it works. So StreamYard has better quality, better features, but the audio has been very buggy for us, so we're not sure what's up with that.
With the old iPads, so we'll see.
Oh, right, that's right. Okay, good.
Glad we have two cameras at least now. That's nice.
There you go. Well, if you guys don't mind not seeing our faces, unless you want to just back that up and... Oh, here he is.
Mark's in the chat. There he is.
Hey, Mark. Here,
let's try to fix it. Hold up. I may have it.
What?
I may have it.
What are we doing? Oh, okay. Let's see if there's any more. If there's any more, we'll just kill the iPad.
Hello. Okay, we're good.
Can you guys hear us? Everything good?
Yeah, Mark, the old iPad has feedback issues with StreamYard. I don't know what's up with that.
Fortune trailer. Yes. Robert Angel says yes. So, sounds good to everybody?
Awesome.
I guess I don't hear any feedback on the...
Those old iPads, I don't know what it is, Mark, but they're
kind of
I got it set up where there's no audio, or no audio, it wasn't doing any feedback. It was all set on the phone, but then it started getting louder and louder and louder, and then...
Yeah, it started, like it didn't... We'll replay the video if you need to, bro, because it was not doing that a minute ago.
I think it's a problem with the old iPads. We'll just have to use one of the newer ones next time.
We could just use my phone next time. I'll just make sure it's charged, because I have a 13 Pro, and I'll just use that.
Okay, Mark said it sounds good now. He said, oh, geez. I heard Mark's voice say, oh, geez, in my head.
Yeah, maybe me too. Me too. But I'm working on the thing's jaw right now, so this should be
sick.
fun. But at least you can see our faces now. That's good.
Woo!
Good job. Good job. That was a risk we took, and that was a good one.
If anything, Spotty's there to save us.
Yeah, I see thumbs up.
Could be power supply for iPad. I'm not sure. It is what it is. We'll use a new one next.
The next one I got is mad at Mark for not buying any sets or figs.
Yes, they are.
Oh my word.
Mark said we might just use your phone next time.
I don't see why not. It'll work great. So let's see. I need a 1x2. Let's see. Here we are. Ah, that's clever. So it's meant to split in half. So the jaw is going to open up in a second. Here. So it's made to come apart like that. So let's see how that works out here coming up.
Good stuff.
coming up, 1x1s. Now I need hinges and plates, bony white hinges going on here. Did you ever watch He-Man, Master of the Universe?
I did.
This is the closest thing to Castle Grayskull they have.
It is.
I remember me and Mark actually built Castle Grayskull once. I built the front, he built the back for a client. It was one of my first commissions here.
We'll see you, Mark.
Oh, bye, Mark. I think we got it. Thanks, bruh. Let's see.
Robert said, I have the power!
I have the power! So, yeah, it's, I don't know why. You get a lot of vibes from this. I don't know if it's the fact that it's a giant skull or whatever, but it just kind of looks like it. You know, they had... Apparently, the design team had so much fun. They basically said no to nothing almost. They're like, let's have skeletons. Let's make it like Warhammer. Let's make it like, you know, all these other old nerdy franchises in fantasy. And
Malister, that might be one of the most dad jokes I've ever seen.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
All right, you ready? What did the police officer say to his belly button?
I don't know.
You're under a vest.
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about that one yet.
That's a joke. I hope it doesn't start a whole dad joke thing.
Brickhead says he remembers seeing that Grayskull castle on Beyond the Brick.
That's right.
Cool. I'm going to have to look that up later.
Brickhead, that's right. So we did a big castle collaboration with a couple of our good friends actually, and we brought it to Brick Fair, Alabama. And, that I need. I'm sorry, I'm just going to smack my hand against the table here. I got it. Okay, there we go. And sorry, we didn't bring it because we sold it to a guy, and then he brought it, and he was a really cool dude. His name is Chris also, and he brought that to the show, and he put it. Oh no, I think he brought it at the show, and then he put it in our scene for like the whole time it was there.
That's
so
cool.
People got to see it and be like, oh, it's Castle Grayskull.
Nice.
It was so much fun. I think I have pictures of it somewhere. I'll show you guys maybe.
That's cool.
But yeah, skulls and castles go hand in hand. Look at that. It's already coming up. I wish I could slide. Could we slide this to the right a little bit?
Sure. There you go.
There you go. Now I can see what we're building. There you go. I don't want to block your cool shirt.
No, it blends in.
Cool. There we go. All right.
Lemur Brick says, working on my Pocahontas waterfall right now.
That sounds really cool. That'd be cool. Are you making habitats for all the characters?
That'd be nice.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people build those.
I finally got a Stitch.
You got a Stitch?
I finally got a Stitch.
Yes. Oh, no, I want a Stitch.
I went up to Barnes & Noble last weekend, and I was buying a manga I needed. And they had some packs behind the counter, and I was like, ooh, they don't want anybody feeling these up. I was like, all right, let me...
the counter?
I was like, let me risk it. Let me get two. So
Sneaky.
I got them, and I got in the car and filled them up, and I got an Oswald, which is, Oswald. But then I got a Stitch, which is so simple. The bunny.
Oh, the bunny. Yeah. Oh, he's not that bad.
He's okay.
He's all right. But Stitch
is sick. So cool.
It's a rock.
He's such a good figure.
He's got the 4 arms and everything.
4 arms, the ray guns. He's got a mean face.
That's so cool. I have a Stitch somewhere lying around.
I didn't know because they didn't show the pictures of it, but on his back he has printing of his spines coming through the red
Really?
suit.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I want a Stitch. I want a Stitch very badly. Not that like a real
Geology
Stitch,
Joe, yes, we did get your sig fig today. I got to see it. It was really cool.
Oh, did Mark put it in the...
I don't know if it got put in the city yet.
I think.
But we did. We got your package today.
That is super cool. I love it when people donate. Do
you want to guess what his figure's accessories were?
Crystals?
Yep, it was a geode. He was holding a geode and a pickaxe.
Geode and a pickaxe.
That was awesome.
That's adorable. I love it.
Uh-oh, Steven.
Also, I'm loving this set, too.
Andrew has requested a Jar Jar.
Listen to Jar Jar.
No.
Listen to Castle. Listen to Jar Jar. No.
Yes, Geology Joe Sigfig said Geology Joe on its shirt. He had a printed.
It said Geology Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's hilarious.
It was really nice. I need to get a sig fig for the city.
Oh, look at that. You do. Look at that. Oh, it's coming together. Woo. Dude, it's really... I love this thing. I love it. Just go to Spidey real quick.
I love those...
Look at the lava and the bones. Cool. It's so evil and so fun. I love it. And then I like how the dragon's looking right at its body. That's pretty funny. Here we go. Oh, I love this set. And we're going to have some more lava elements. I think Ultra Agents also had these.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ark Laxton says he's gotten 2 Sorcerer Mickeys.
Really?
I haven't seen a Sorcerer Mickey yet.
I have not seen that either.
That's actually a pretty nice one.
That's a good one. Fantasia Mickey is pretty cool.
I remember when I was a kid, I was scared of Fantasia.
I don't blame you. It's kind of creepy.
So much.
It's impressive. Like, all the animation's really cool, but it's like, it's a little weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little weird. But they don't really do that sort of stuff anymore, so it's like, it's kind of cool when you get to see it. Oh, the ribs really bring it to life.
Yeah,
Look at
it does.
that. These evil rib cages.
T. Valkyrie asks, what's that dragon worth? If I'm not
Dragon
mistaken,
is like $60.
Yeah.
50,
it might not be...
Maybe 70?
I think it's a little more.
I know the black one's more expensive.
Yeah. But the red one's still pretty pricey.
He's not cheap. He's not cheap. But yeah, we have a couple. I think we have a black one out there as well, a few others.
Mm-hmm.
They're not easy to find, though. Which is a shame, because they're really cool. And
Nexus says, I have 2 Mickeys, but have yet to get a Prince John.
There's one over there Mark saved out, just on the other side of the studio here.
That's another good one. I really want to get a Robin Hood and a Prince John. They look nice.
I did up until I got to finally see Robin Hood. It looks a little weird. The cartoon looks a lot better, so... I don't know. I might get him. I'm probably going to get him, because it's like my favorite Disney movie.
Malister said, Geology Joe, I hear geologists love music, but their playlists get boring. They're only into rock and roll. And then Malister said, I'll see myself out. That's funny.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not funny. No, don't say it's funny. Don't say it's funny. It's not funny. Right, I got my spider web. Can you believe this part? It's been around for so long.
Yeah.
Now it has a bar on the new ones, but... Yeah, that spider mold.
Andrew asked, any Batwing sets?
Batwing?
Do we still have the big Batwing up there?
I don't think we do.
Is it gone?
I think it's gone.
If so.
We're a little low on DC right now, as far as I'm aware.
They're also not making any DC stuff.
No, that's a thing. They are. They are making a DC set.
Speaking of DC, Steven, what's your opinions on the Bat Box?
Okay, so I'm sure most of you guys keep up with leaks and stuff and announcements better than I do, but I did happen to see the Bat Box.
It's not a bat cave.
I think it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of neat. Everyone's like, it's terrible. And no one...
Joe says we do still have that Batwing. Okay.
Oh, we do have the Batwing?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought we did.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, fourth strongest employee. Yeah. Wasn't 100% sure. But I kind of sort of like it. I mean, it's kind of interesting, you know?
It's interesting. It has light bricks in it, which is kind of cool.
What colors?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
But
got lightning coming off.
I think the biggest thing for me is that none of the it's like a $450 set. None of the figs have leg printing.
That's a lot.
None of the figs have leg printing.
Huh.
I feel like for $450, these figs should look a little nicer.
Are we talking about this? That's a good point. I didn't consider the minifigures. But I had considered like the set itself because it looks pretty substantial.
It's huge.
Like,
it's way bigger than I thought it was.
I think it's better than the Hulk Buster that they made a while back. I think it's better than...
It's better than the Black Panther bust.
Yeah, which was a missed... Both of those were missed opportunities. I still want to see a big Thanos ship.
Everybody just got their hopes up because we heard built Bat Cave, and we thought it was going to be a
proper cave. Yeah. But it's a Bat Box.
It's a Bat Box. It's okay.
Thing, yeah. I mean, I think it's okay.
Yeah, Grumpy J says lights in the Batcave will make it look way better. I agree. If you get it like lit up...
Can you imagine a whole light setup for it?
What I'm thinking is like you have two light modes. One where it's all closed and it's like a really bright light, so it's like just the bat symbols lighting up on the outside.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then when you open it, like you've got different lights.
They should have put a translucent element, like a translucent wall behind that logo.
Geology Justice Bat Caves are growing on him. Micah says Bat Box isn't that bad.
I think the knee-jerk reaction was pretty strong, and that's fair.
Mouse says there is no Batcave, there's only New El Dorado.
It's not a Western, unfortunately.
Next says, well, anything's better than the UCS Hulkbuster. I agree.
Yeah, it's not exactly a fair comparison.
But you can put the Iron Man buildable figure in it.
No one cares.
You can put the Iron Man buildable figure in it.
No one cares. Do you guys care? No, you don't.
That's a feature. That's a feature.
It's a lame feature. It's lame. It's mid. But no, I think it looks fine. I think it's going to be fine. I don't have a lot of stake in it. I'm not the biggest like Batman junkie out there.
Now, Geology, you're right. There is a lot of cool like greebling elements on it. Like the inside, it looks good.
The Batmobile itself looked really cool inside. Like, that's a cool little build, right? But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, that's where that missing piece was. Okay, I thought I lost this.
Raymond is now in the chat. He says hello from Amarillo, Texas.
Hey, what's the weather like in Amarillo, Texas? Because it's been raining like crazy here. It's been on and off storming for the last month almost. Well, maybe a week. I don't know. It feels like a month. But yeah, it's been crazy here.
Micah, good point. What about the Star Wars mechs?
Star Wars?
What do you think about those? Did you see those?
I don't think I did.
Oh, yeah. You know the Marvel mechs? They're Star Wars mechs.
Oh, no! Yeah. No, that's cringe.
There's a Darth Vader, a Boba Fett, and a Stormtrooper.
Oh, no. Really?
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, they better do this right, or this is going to be a big fail.
They're
okay, they look cool, but why?
They're sets.
Why are these a thing? Oh, these are weird. I mean, they're built really well, but they look like a cartoon.
Did we need them?
I mean, couldn't you do more busts? The heads are really good. Do that.
Yeah, no, everybody doesn't like them.
Oh my word!
Raymond said it's 74 degrees in Texas.
That's not bad.
It's about the same as here.
That's not bad.
Just way more humid here right now.
Oh, it's very humid. It's been raining like crazy. What is everyone saying about the hate them? Cringe city. No, I agree. I'm sorry. The Bat Cave, not so bad, but this is a joke. I'm sorry. That's weird. Star Wars is getting more desperate, which is not good. That's not a good sign.
Geology Joe, I don't like anything in that style of building. I like to avoid numerous ball joints.
If it's done right, it can be really cool. I like mech building. I used to do some mech building alongside, Steampunk and Castle and everything. I think it's fun. But not to this extent. Like, couldn't they do their own unique mechs for their own lineup of their own themes? Yeah. Like, Mech City or something like that?
I mean, how every theme needs mechs now.
Yeah, but couldn't it just be its own?
Ninjago needs mechs. Star Wars needs mechs. Marvel needs mechs.
I don't know. It's saturated now. Like they gotta chill out a bit.
Bring back Exoforce. Exoforce reboot.
Yes! If you're gonna make mechs, do Exoforce for heaven's sake. Exoforce, the next generation.
Now, Malister, you are right. That the Boba Fett is a unique variant of a Boba Fett. It's a new print.
Well, he's gonna be dirt cheap. They're like $15 for one of these things, right?
Everybody likes Boba Fett.
Okay, well, a new Boba Fett. Hey, new minifigures. Yeah, why not? Buy them for the figs. It's about the same price as a new, like a slightly discontinued.
Next, there's a Batman mech. Are you talking about the Batman buildable figure? They both look gross. If there's a mech, that's gross.
That's. Yeah.
I love mecha. Like I love Gundam and stuff, but I don't know.
It's got to be done right. You can't just put a Star Wars guy in a giant mech. That doesn't work.
Raymond, you just missed our chat about the Bat box.
I think it's okay.
Steven thinks it's okay. I think it's eh. I wish it was an actual cave build, but
it's kind of cave.
The Batmobile looks really good. I'll give it that. And the Catwoman figure looks really good.
It was sort of designed for shelf.
It's a shadow box. They say it's a shadow box, which that's fine.
Kind of cool. Okay. I mean, that's kind of neat. Again, I like the slight new take on it. The slightly new take on it.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. So, but I don't like the mechs. The Star Wars the Marvel mechs were weird enough, but the Star Wars mechs were very, very weird. I know kids love them though. Kids buy them like crazy. So.
I think the only Marvel mechs that work are the Iron Man and the Rocket Raccoon mech, because those two characters make sense to have mechs.
Iron Man mech makes sense. Like,
and also,
like another Hulk.
The Rocket Raccoon mech is awesome because on the back of it has a tan bush as a tail. For a raccoon tail.
Really? Yeah. That's clever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, that's clever. I like that. Alright, I think I'm getting... Yeah, I think I got everything right. Here. Oh, hang on, that goes all the way. Oh, there's a rubber band! Oh, there's like a wheel pulley system. Hang on, wait a minute.
Nice.
Hey, look at this.
G's in the chat. G said DC characters look good in Lego and passable with streaming, but some things don't translate to movies.
No.
I can't think of a... What's a good DC movie that's come out recently?
Joker?
Yeah, Joker's pretty good.
It's a little weird, but...
I think Dark Knight's still the best DC movies they've done.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's not a good sign.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Suicide Squad movies.
No.
And I didn't watch Justice League, so.
At that time, Marvel was absolutely destroying the box office. But now it's like, now it's Mario.
Andrew said, Garrett, is the printer repaired for t-shirts? It is currently being temperamental. Randy is working on it and should hopefully have that fixed by sometime next week.
Yeah, that's that'll be a minute, guys. All right, so let's see. This is a pretty simplistic build so far, but not bad.
You just said rubber band, fancy.
I know, right? I got a whole pulley system. I got some more technical.
Our Flaxton says Steven Garrett. I see the video that Holly on Film did yesterday on Star Wars mechs. Yeah, I didn't watch that video.
Yeah, I've not seen that either.
I saw who talked about the Star Wars mechs that I watched.
Probably some.
Wait, I know Holly on Film. She came to the store one time. I know who you're talking about now. She's that girl from Australia.
Oh.
You know
Right.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah, she was here for Atlanta BrickCon, I think. She got invited to come. I think that was it.
So she was talking about the Star Wars mechs.
Yeah, well, probably a lot to say.
Andrew said, then can I buy the Brick Floyd shirt? Yes, you should be able to put an order in for one next week, and we should have that printer working again.
Yeah, get your orders in, folks.
This is a good shirt. I highly recommend it. One of my favorites.
Yeah, these are cool. These are really cool.
Me and Randy were twinning today. It was great.
Yeah,
we both were wearing the same shirt.
Twinsies today. That's fun.
And then tomorrow's Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
That's right. I don't want to forget that again.
I'll give you a heads up.
Thank you, because I always forget Hawaiian Shirt Friday at the Lego store.
There's a funny joke out
I don't know, but we got to get some castle trivia.
Oh yeah. I'll get some castle trivia.
I'm gonna have them come over. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can grab some here. Let's see. Lego castle trivia.
Yeah, or Claxton. He said I met her at Atlanta BrickCon back in February. Cool. That's when she was here. That's when I first started here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There we go. So
do you have a favorite castle set?
I have a favorite castle set. For trivia?
Oh, I mean, just in general.
Oh, my favorite castle set? Ooh. I've always wanted to have that giant chess set from the fantasy era.
Yes, I know.
With the trolls for rooks.
Yep, okay.
So cool. I've always wanted that set. That's such a good one. The Yellow Castle's up there. I do like the Black Falcon's Fortress quite a bit. My favorite castle set, though? I don't know if I have one. It's like, what's your favorite Bionicle? Like, out of all the generations, every single one is like, woo. It's hard to narrow it down, right?
You're right.
No. Let's see, that one goes right. Wait, what? That goes right. Aha, that goes right there. Okay, that goes there. And the back. Oh, I love how the back is like slightly broken up. Oh, that's so cool. Like, there's like a masonry thing going on at the back here. They didn't have to do that. Oh, that's so cool.
Nexus, no, I did not get to go to Atlanta BrickCon. I was working.
No, you got to go next time. That was really fun.
Definitely.
Yeah. And we have the bat. Go to Spotty. The bat.
Has
not changed since its very design way back. I think it was in the late 90s when it first got made. Yeah, this bat, it's focusing on my shirt right now. Hang on. There we go.
Nice.
This little gem. It's been around forever. One of my favorite animals. Super fun. He's going up here. You can go back here. Yeah, so the skull, it's already starting to take shape. Look at that. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, man. So the skull is, the skull is light bluish gray. All right, here we go. I'm geeking out. This is so much fun. This is a rare piece, I know for a fact. The dark red crenellation.
Oh, yeah.
This is hard to find. It's cool to see those in different colors because they're almost always in gray or black or whatever. But yeah, that's definitely a new one. Going over some trivia.
Looking.
You can't go to there. What's the earliest castle? The one with the caramel name. We have like no brick cons out here. Yeah. The earliest castle is the Yellow Castle.
Yes.
The signature Yellow Castle, or some people call it the Golden Castle or whatever. That one came out in the 70s. And it has some of the first minifigures like ever in that set. So yeah, that is an oldie but a goodie. We have one at the... Yeah, we got to show you the Lego Studio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I
got to take you down there sometime. That'd be so much fun.
Robert says, Garrett, are you working Saturday? I've got a box of Bionicle
to
trade in for store credit.
Oh.
I'm not working Saturday. I may have to come in, though, to come see that.
Who said that? Robert?
Robert Angel.
Robert Angel. Oh, Robert! Oh, right. Cool. Yeah, we'll be around. I'll make sure Ed gets you a good deal. That's a black pick. All right, cool.
Next is surprised that California doesn't have any brick cons. That is true.
That is a surprise. I thought they had something. I know they have, there's Seattle, BrickCon Seattle. Yeah, BrickCon Seattle, I think it was. I always get them mixed up. There's like 40 of them now. There's so many more than there used to be. Used to be a niche little thing, but now it's a lot bigger. These are always a useful piece to have. By the power of Grayskull. So that goes. Skulls going together very nicely. I'm almost getting a Pirate Island vibe. You know how there's so many skulls on the side of the mountains and stuff like that?
I agree.
I'm almost getting that kind of vibe from this thing. It's quite funny.
Raymond says, Garrett, you need to go to the Brick Rodeo in July. That sounds fun.
Brick Rodeo is good, man. The people there are so good. They're so nice. They were so attentive. Made sure we were all good and everything. They were great. Go see Brick Rodeo. Okay, so we have squarish eyes. Not bad. Where is it? There it is. I can't get my hands off these parts. This is way too much fun. This is such a good
Geology
set.
just said look up Weetabix Castle earlier than the Yellow Castle.
Weetabix?
It was a set you could only order from cereal coupons.
Really?
Let me check this thing out.
Yeah, Robert needs to go to Atlanta BrickCon. It has some cool stuff. It'd be very fun. Holy smokes! What in the...
That looks crazy cool.
They don't even have minifigures back then. Oh my word.
That's cool.
I cannot imagine that being cheap.
Oh no.
That's a really cool set.
And that's before Yellow Castle. That is crazy.
The 1x1s don't even have hollow studs. The round 1x1s, those are solid studs.
What year is this?
Probably the 50s? I don't know.
1970.
Oh, 1970. Okay,
yep.
There you go. I love all the colors. They don't make castles
Somebody's
like that.
selling one in the UK for £187.
$200 for that?
Yep.
It's selling the shipping, isn't it, though?
That's funny.
Let's see. Oh, we got these freaky teeth going down here. Let's see.
These pieces have also been around forever, I feel like.
They have. They started out with in 2004, I think. Specifically, if I remember correctly.
Next said, what even is this talking about that castle?
What even is it? It's an old castle.
That's crazy.
That is actually. I did not know that was a thing. That is.
I always thought Yellow Castle was first one.
I could have sworn.
Always thought Yellow Castle was first one.
Man, that's like finding out there are Throwbots after before Bionicle.
Right. Every time I find
that's gross. Look at the red on the teeth. That makes my gums hurt.
He's got gingivitis.
Oh. All right. So all this does is just snaps on the front. Oh, hang on. The chains go through the eyeballs. That's disturbing.
Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh. George just said it's so funky. Next said Steven is tempted.
I'm very, very tempted.
That's
That's
cool.
a really cool one. All right, let's get this skull on here.
That
Might want
would've
to
been
go
a
to
great
Spotty.
trivia.
Might want to go to Spotty.
That would have been a great trivia fact.
There you go. Oh, hang on. Let's move the dragon. Here you go. Look after that. There you go. Oh, look at how hideous that is. Here we go. Oh, it's so cool. Let's clear these out of the way a little bit here. Oh, look at the size of his jaw. Okay. This thing is way too much fun.
That's really cool.
So cool. And these open up actually too. His jaw like complete. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's so grim, so gory. I love it. They literally said no to nothing. It's the funniest thing.
That's cool
All
stuff.
right, so let's work on the top a little bit here. This one goes right there. Right? Yeah, that goes right there. And I got another tower. There is a little bit of Vladek's Dark Fortress popping up here and there with this thing. It does remind me of that castle. That was actually a decent castle from that line. When they actually tried to make a really nice castle. Gotta be careful with these slopes, though. Don't break the slopes. They're all dark red, and dark red sometimes breaks. So be careful. Okay, that's good.
Fantasy Castle for the win. After Castle. Probably can be pieced together, yeah.
Yeah, this thing is crazy.
Oh, we got a geology fact from Geology Joe.
Oh, a geology fact?
He said those skulls do happen naturally in geological formations. We geologists avoid the skull caves because there's always guards and a villain. That's a good one.
That is great advice. I will remember that. To always avoid the skull caves. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so that goes there. Was there a question for me? Raymond? Steve, do you still have any Lego Castle parts from your Lego Castle set in Atlanta Brick Company?
Have any of your Lego Castle parts from Lego Castle set?
Wait, so your Lego Castle parts from Castle set in Atlanta Company. Lego Castle set from Lego Brick Company. I don't.
Are they talking about the castle like walls?
Oh, we restock those every now and then. I'm not sure if we have any of those right now, but we probably might. I'd have to check the website if that's what you're referring to.
Mm-hmm. Dark Laxon says, Garrett, you should display some Bionicle at Atlanta BrickCon next year.
Do it.
I would love to.
Get some Bionicle representation.
That'd be phenomenal. You know, speaking of Bionicle, I've had something staring at me.
Oh, show it off. Show it off. You have a haul video here.
I do kind of have a
mini
little
haul video.
And we showed this off last week. We showed a piece
we'll have
of
to
this.
get spotty here in a second, I'm sure.
The man, the myth, the legend, Ernak has been completed.
Come on, guys. Even you have to admit that thing looks super cool, right?
Even if you don't like
Fishman looks amazing.
Can I throw him over on Spotty?
Please. Look at this. And there's actually some really cool stuff going on with this guy,
He's got some cool
Try and guess this color, ladies and gentlemen.
Is
that
true.
white? Is it blay? What is it? It's actually very light bluish gray.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely rare. Only a few parts of it ever made. But yeah, super cool. But walk us through this thing, man. What do we got here?
It's a combination model of 3 of the different Paraka. And Ernak is essentially like a... he was created as like a fear god, essentially.
You don't say. Like Anubis?
Kind of, yeah. So he's like the creation of all fear. And his Zamor spheres, the launcher, if he shoots you with it, he makes you not real and turns you into a thought. And then
that is weird.
Absorbs you into his brain that's full of evil.
So when did he come out?
2006. And
that would have been close to this era.
This was 2006, and he was a Walmart exclusive.
Really?
Yep. He was a Walmart exclusive, one of the Titan sets.
Interesting.
And the only exclusive pieces are the spine and all these gold tubes.
And nothing else here? All these other colors?
All these other pieces come in the 3 other Paraka.
Fascinating.
So
a very cool set.
Really cool set. Super hyped.
Very weird one. I like how like buff he is.
Yeah,
it really adds to it. Yeah. A lot of Bionicles can look a little spindly, but he looks really tough.
Have like just like axle limbs.
Yeah, like little guys. You know. All right, now we're doing the catapult tower. Oh, this is so cool.
Nexus said that Bionicle looks like a COVID fever dream.
That's a good description, actually. All right, so I got his...
In the comics, the original 6 Paraka entered this one room that was like a chamber that makes you like see your greatest fears, and it created a physical manifestation of Ernak.
Oh, terrifying. Yeah, that thing is crazy.
Definitely
Paraka
cool.
look insane. Their masks are just nuts.
Yeah.
Look like
and the eyes light up, the teeth glow in the dark.
That's a nice touch, glow in the dark elements. That's one of those other sets where they didn't hold back.
Geology just says, I have a few silver spines that are like that, but smaller. They're very rubbery. So there's a good chance you're talking about the silver spines that were from Gadunka, his teeth.
Oh, Gadunka teeth.
Yep. I'm working on piecing together
Most Gadunka. Lego fans, if they know anything about Bionicle, they know a little bit about Gadunka.
You gotta know about Gadunka.
Yeah. Super fun. Yeah. Oh, this is going together really well. I love it. I'll have this done easily. such a fun set. Let's see. There's nothing in between there. That goes right there.
Gloria Erickson's here. She said, I'm late to the party.
Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Hello.
No, you're not late if you show up. That's all good. But yeah, we're doing Castle. It's such a good set. We just thought we would do the poll earlier in the week so that we could have more people vote within that time. We weren't going to change the time of the Joy building.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some ammunition for this thing. I got a catapult.
Geology said he's purging all the Bionicle from his collection to make more space.
Who?
Geology Jeff.
Oh no!
Yeah,
hey, you want Toa Nuva. Mark wants to buy the Toa Nuva apparently, so yeah.
Oh yeah, he's working on getting all those now.
Mm-hmm. Is that how you say it, Toa Nuva?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
That's like the upgraded versions of the original Toa.
Newer ones, yeah. I have a lot of spines.
And then Arclax said I actually traded a Gadunka mask for a few recolored masks. The Gadunka one's so cool.
That is really
it's
cool
such a big piece.
I have a few actually. I think
it's
two.
Like this wide and it glows in the dark. It's so cool.
Yeah, I love the glow in the dark ones. But I have to say, out of all the castle lines, this one's got to be my favorite.
Do you think this is your favorite castle sub-theme?
Castle theme, yeah, for sure.
Would you consider this a sub-theme?
No, I'd consider it. The fantasy era is definitely its own thing. They had two generations, more specifically. You had the skeleton era, which was kind of those were pretty good, and then you had the troll era, which were just amazing, like those big.
Oh yeah, the Trolls World Tour.
Trolls World Tour before it was a thing. Those were just amazing. I love those things. All the characters, all the castle, because before this, there was an era where the only real good castle figures were from Knight's Kingdom 1, with King Leo and Cedric the Bold.
That is true.
So anything after that was considered pretty cringe, right? It was kind of unbuildable, unusable, essentially. I think I built this backwards here. Oh, no, I just built this backwards here. But yeah, this was such a turning point for Castle and for LEGO in general. And after it, there was never a castle theme as good. This was kind of like the hurrah. And I lost a spine. I need to find that piece. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Although there were the Vikings. The Vikings were in between this, and they were extremely cool. And definitely an absolute favorite. Let's see. How does this go together? Oh, that's clever. Look at that. Hey, I'll show you the guys that's catapult. I got a second when I'm ready.
Grumpy J. What do you say? Best castle sub theme is Nexo.
We've been over this, Grumpy J. You know that it's not. You know that. Don't pretend. What is in Castle? I'm actually working right now, okay? I'm working right now on a really, really, really cool commission, right? So, customer wanted a Mortal Engines build, right?
Oh,
it's super cool, right? And I'm making this huge, drivable, kind of like the Fortrex, but it's steampunk. And it's way more fun. Like, everything is turning out so well for this commission. Like, it's one of my favorites we've ever done here. It's large build.
It's got some heavy Fortrex vibes.
It does, because Fortrex is kind of...
But it's a cool Fortrex.
Exactly. It can be done.
Yeah.
It can be done right, and I'm doing it better, and I'll show you guys. I'll prove it to you, especially you, Grumpy J. You have the nerve to bring up Nexo Knights on a day like this. This is true Castle. This is proper Castle.
Grumpy J said, I've held my tongue for so long.
I know you have. I was waiting. And I think it's hilarious.
That's great.
All right. Now we got a big skeleton cage here. Actually, honestly, quite terrifying. How does this work? Okay, all of them. Ah, okay, that's clever. Next one is robot arms.
Grumpy says Immortal Engines was a cool movie.
Yeah, it'll put you to sleep, though. It was so boring. It was so predictable. The characters weren't particularly interesting. It was just kind of mid. But the aesthetics were outstanding. So yeah, someone saw a really cool Mortal Engines build on YouTube. They're wondering if they could have something similar built. And we're doing it. So we'll show you guys later when it's done. Should be really exciting. What's interesting is that all of them have doors. Half. Okay, half of them.
Robert said Steven's trigger word found. Nexo.
It is. It's my trigger word.
It's so funny.
It's like Jack Black hearing the word Tuesday. Yeah, there you go. But no, not even Grumpy Jay's Nexo jokes can spoil this. I absolutely love the Fantera.
That build looks so cool.
It does. Look at it sitting next to me. That is so cool. I just noticed it on camera. Oh, it's so cool. You know what? Let's put it even closer, shall we? He's working on one of the towers. There it is. Oh, hang on. Now we can't see it.
There you go.
There you go. That's perfect. This thing is too much fun.
Grumpy says, I really like the idea of mobile cities. Really wish somebody would do a house moving castle mock.
I've seen a house moving. I went to Salt Lake City, and I saw a really nice house moving castle. Like a good one. It had like 4 or 5 moving elements on it. Like spinning elements, like propellers and smoke stacks.
House moving castle is such a good movie.
It's super cool.
Nexus says Garrett's trigger word is Hero Factory. Ugh. Don't do that.
You're more chill about Hero Factory than I am about Nexo Knights, though.
Hero Factory, at least, like, there was decent pieces did come out of Hero Factory.
That is true.
What I don't like about Hero Factory is the fact that it existed, so that's what made Bionicle Generation 2 awful.
Pretty much.
But anyway. This is a Bionicle.
It's such a dramatic community, aren't we, of Lego? We're like, I hate this theme, but I love this theme. Just so
good.
Just, yeah. Ones and tens. That's all it is. You know, just exact drama all the time.
Are you excited about the new Trolls sets?
There's Trolls World Tour or something, or what?
They're making another Trolls movie.
And they're making more Lego sets?
They're probably going to make more Lego sets.
That's the slowest selling thing in the store. Out of all our items, nothing sells slower than Trolls.
Right.
Oh, no. I was hoping they would stop. Oh, well.
Let's hope they don't make sets for it.
They might. And if they do, it's fine.
Nexus said his trigger word's a Unikitty. Yes, it is. We need to send him a Unikitty.
No one... What's wrong with Unikitty? Unikitty's the best part of that movie. I'm just kidding.
Have you seen that custom Darth Unikitty that we have in the Star Wars?
I have seen Darth.
That one's
Unikitty.
actually really cool.
That one's actually awesome.
It's got a lightsaber.
Can you imagine Unikitty with the voice effects doing the lines? Like, I am your father.
I was about to say.
That'd
be hilarious.
Got some customers peeking through the window. That's pretty funny.
Arclax said there are some good parts in the buildable castle knights from Knight's Kingdom. There honestly are. I do like a lot of those
Knight's
pieces.
Kingdom had some great minifigures. That's
talking
probably
about
the highlight of that entire
figures.
Oh, those? No.
They're okay.
I'm talking about like King Leo's castle. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's so cool.
Woo! Look at that thing.
Look at the giant cage hanging off the
That's
side.
cool.
Oh, it's so cool. Now, I think I have to put more teeth on this skull jaw a little bit. Yeah, you gotta hang these up here.
You have the big red Unikitty monster.
Monster
That's
Kitty.
pretty cool. Is it called Monster Kitty?
That's what I call it.
Angry Monster Kitty?
Yeah. Or Rage Kitty, I don't know. One of those. Whoops. I broke it.
Do not break these
I'm
sets.
trying. I want to get it done on time. There we go.
This dragon's so cool too.
The dragon.
Hiding over here.
Cool. Yeah, he's just chilling.
I used to have this dragon when I was a kid. I don't remember what set I got it in.
I have the bright red one from the Castle 2nd Gen.
See, I had this one. I don't remember where I got it from.
It's so cool. The printing is really good
it's
too.
It's so nice.
And I checked. The wings are supposed to be the red color. It's not supposed to be. I don't think there's a dark red variant.
No.
But yeah, it's interesting. Also, I got a really cool stick going on here.
If you don't want to spend $200 on a Smaug, you can.
Yeah, there you go. Just use that one. It's just as good.
It's pretty much the same.
I got a few spikes lying here. Did I miss a few? I don't think I did.
I don't see any other places you could stick them.
No, I think that's everything. Look at the old artwork.
Oh, that looks nice.
Forget the Spotty. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Let's go to Spotty here real quick. Oh, that's funny. They got like this little story cartoon.
Lego art. So good.
That's fun. Look, they're riding away together. That's pretty funny. Like, no, she's scared. And gets out the side. Yeah, she escapes. Oh, that's so funny. That's adorable. Oh, such a cool set. Have all the other ones here. I had a few of these growing up. Didn't have a lot of them. The Good King and his brave knights.
Oh, show that. That's cool. I like that art.
That's a nice poster there. The Good King and his brave knights. Oh, very, very fun. Some more posters. A lot of promotional stuff. I mean, look at that. That looks like the 90s. Look at all the work they put into this. Nice. That's so cool. Oh, those are the good old days. Nexonites had nothing on this. Admit it, Grumpy.
Love it.
Oh, it's fun. And you have the inventory page at the back, and that's it. All right. Well, we were a little bit early. Look at this. It went together really nicely, really quickly. I have a few extra pieces. Nothing too crazy, though. Oh, man. Let's take a look at that wizard one more time. I'm going to open him.
He's a great-looking fig.
I kind of want him. I've been collecting a few expensive figs here and there. Okay, he's got
look at this cape.
Stupidly cool staff. Yeah,
that's nice.
That's a villain right there. That is really cool.
Woo!
Look at that staff. If you're wondering what that piece is, if I can see it.
That is an evil wizard.
This is a roller, a skateboard wheel, I think.
The older ones.
Yeah, slightly older. I'm not sure if they're older or newer. I can't quite remember. But it's different.
The newer ones don't have anywhere. It doesn't have a bar connection on the ends like that.
I think there was 3 setups. I think there was one that was thinner wheels.
Okay.
From the 2005 or something like that. But yeah, it's a really, really, really just a sweet figure. So he goes, put him up in his.
I love how every evil wizard has to shoot lightning.
They all shoot lightning.
Yeah.
Look at the Thor complex.
Yeah, GOG says the new ones are flat on the ends. Those are the ones I'm familiar with.
That's so cool. Look at that. Oh, let's try the.
Ring the drawbridge at the jaw.
Come on. Slowly, come on. Oh, it's a little stiff.
Oh.
The links hook a little bit. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, that's it. So it closes his big old mouth. Oh, it's so cool. Go to the spotty one more time.
That's so cool. This is a really good set.
Oh, it's so much fun. It looks so evil.
This makes for such a really good display piece.
I know, it's got great presentation. I don't know what they're doing over there, but yeah, this is just so much fun. I love the lava. I love the spine.
So nice.
I'm just gonna gush over this set all day if you don't mind.
Andrew asked, Garrett, what is your I want the most set? That's a good question. I would say Brutaka from Bionicle from 2006.
Ooh, I think I remember that.
Brutaka's a really cool. He was one of the Titan models. He's huge.
Yeah.
He's literally like this big, I think.
That is pretty cool.
And then if you get Brutaka and you get the other Titan from that year, Axon, and you combine them, you can make a character called Botar.
Botar.
And Botar is awesome. Botar's like this big.
That is crazy.
He's huge.
That's crazy. All right. Well, I think we can end a little early tonight.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll move on to our giveaway.
Well. We will move on to the giveaway. Show them what they got.
This is, you want to put that on Spotty?
All right.
This is courtesy of Morgan. When he went on his
Lady Liberty
trip not too long ago. I don't think this was, I'm not sure when you went on it, but
yeah,
super cool.
It's not...
They're New York magnets from the Lego store.
It's not Castle, sorry. I don't think these are glued. I see a bracket piece there. I think they stopped doing that at this point. So you can actually use the figure, which is actually a pretty rare minifigure to begin with. So there you go. You got Lady Liberty. Thank you so much. Was it Morgan?
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
I remember correctly.
Really love this one. This is great. I hope it's not Morgan or Milester. I'm pretty sure it's Morgan. Mm-hmm. But yeah, really cool.
Really cool magnet.
So that's our giveaway for tonight. And why don't you hit him with our...
do our trivia.
Yeah, let's hit him with our trivia
tonight.
So... Yeah.
Yep, Morgan. It was Morgan. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you so much, sir.
So.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're just going to do the number of sub-themes.
Ah.
Yeah, that's okay?
How many are there? Yeah, don't say.
Okay. So tonight's trivia for the Statue of Liberty magnet. Mm-hmm. Our trivia is going to be, how many castle sub-themes are there? How many castle themes are there in general, including classic castle?
Mm-hmm.
So how many total themes of castle have they done, including the sub-themes?
Yep, all told, the grand total. So start, yay! 7, no, more than that. Let's see.
It was more than I thought. They count some that I wouldn't have counted. Like, I wouldn't have counted...
Oh, slow down.
You know. But how many castle sub-themes are there?
Interesting. Okay.
Right?
Gotta do a few more than that, guys. Start guessing.
7.5.
Nope. A little more. Keep going. I think they're researching. 15, pretty close. 16, 15. Too many to count. 39. No, not 39.
Where'd it go?
Oh, where'd it go?
Saw it.
Oh.
Brickheads.
Brickheads?
16, including Classic Castle.
Oh, is that 16?
Yep.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brickheads? Hey, Brickheads!
Brickheads 28, got it.
Congratulations.
Including Classic Castle, it's 16.
And including
themes.
Ninja. Ninja counts as a sub-theme, so a lot of people missed that one.
That's also including, Knight's Kingdom 2, Castle 2007, and Castle 2013.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Just at 217.
Not that many. But yeah, congratulations, Brickheads. You get a cool magnet that's going home.
Very nice.
Sir. Send us an email if we don't already have your information. I don't know if we do.
Send us an email. Just make sure we can get it out to you.
Yep.
And we had a real fun Joy building tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Finished up real nice and good. Great
Such a fun set. I kind of want to buy it.
Yeah. So I think we'll go ahead and sign out for the night.
Yeah, well, take care. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. But before we go, there's one thing. Would you be so kind as to hand me that bag?
I think I can. I almost forgot them.
Yeah, don't leave yet, guys. This is important.
This is important.
So this... Yeah, I'll walk you through it. So this is... What's in this bag is going to be for the Joy building next time around.
Yep.
And this is what we are going to be building.
There will not be a voting for next week.
No vote, and there's a very good reason. This was a very generous donation. Should I give the name now or give the name next week?
You can go ahead and say it.
Okay, so yeah, this is a very generous donation from Nexus to Zach. He's probably in the chat right now. So you can thank him for this one. This is coming up.
Yep.
It's the Up House.
Beautiful set.
Disney's Up House 100 years anniversary set. This thing is made for the Joy of building. There are so many references in there.
Yeah.
It's got all kinds of great characters. And it's going to be the giveaway for next week. This is the giveaway, folks. So y'all better be ready.
Get ready for your Pixar
we
trivia.
We have some trivia already lined up for that. So yeah, this is going to be really cool. So
super generous donation. Thank you again,
folks.
Nexus to Zach.
And we will see you next week. You guys have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.